Happy time zone, everyone. I hope that wherever and whenever you are in the world, that you are having a truly wonderful day. Local time is 9:10 a.m. on Saturday, September 13th, 2025. We are going to be continuing our playthrough of Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Today, we are in autumn, I believe mid-autumn. Yes, almost exactly mid-autumn. And we're getting ready for the bazaar on Saturday. So let's make like the dodos do and fly, fly, fly. I do have a checklist here that says prepare bazaar, cook, plant delicious fodder, make soy sauce, fertilizer, all in caps, and ivy chestnuts. That is from yesterday. A little note from me to me, letting me know that I do actually need to... Ooh, should I do a chrysanthemum? I do know that this is how you get the... I think this is how you get the purple dye. Go ahead and do a chrysanthemum. Okay. Hit up our eggs. Pet our animals. Oh, that horse is asleep. Watch out for the horse. The horse is asleep. Go, Hoshi. Don't want to wake a sleeping horse. Let sleeping horse lie.
What a sweetie.
You are a sweetie. Look at you. Yeah, cute, cute, cute chickens. The cutest chickens to ever do it. The horse is still asleep. Now, was not expecting that. Maybe should be. Still asleep. Oh, there it goes. No. Yes.
There.
Pet. Brush. Clipper. Okay, let's just go, oops, I'm so sorry. I didn't mean to do that. Oh no. Yeah, we did have a pet me for bonus here. Just the one. Oh, mail. We have mail. Wasn't expecting mail. Watering can up. Forager. We got that. Alright, let's switch to watering can and eat our herb salad for some stamina saver bonus. Yes. Checking on the trees, making sure they're not ready to give us any fruit. Although there is... I accidentally planted a second apple tree. And we do have that to contend with. Okay, looks good. We do need to plant something. Let me see if I have any seeds. Yes, we did get some seeds. These take 11 days, 9 and 9. So we'll plant these together. I think I do want rice. I need to go up instead of down. Okay, and then we'll do this. We'll go plant our delicious fodder seeds next. Well, maybe we'll make some fertilizer first. I'm not quite sure what my windmills are working on. We'll find out. I do have that note that says ivy chestnuts. We're trying to get Ivy to like very nearly the next rank without going over because we have a request for certain star quality of gemstone. Maybe I will just go over because like okay, a little bit more fertilizer. Okay, we can fertilize now. That's enough fertilizer to fertilize. We'll go until we're pretty much tapped out on stamina. With the fertilizing. And we'll take a bath. I don't think I need to do my tea seeds. I'm just kind of like doing them out of habit. I understand. I'm close to Leol Passato. Yes, sorry. Weird combination of French, English, and maybe Spanish there. Well, if Passato is not Spanish, it might be Portuguese. I don't know what word I just said. You do have this, there's another apple tree right there. I don't know. I think maybe because it's a winter crop, right? I think I planted it because maybe it's a winter crop, and that might have like been a mistake because then I ended up planting a second one. We'll see. Might just end up with double apples. Who knows? So sometimes they send you things in the mail, right? They send you things in the mail. And you just gotta use those things. I know that the grass, it won't spread anymore and it will just die during the winter. And I'm okay with that. But I do want to be like a little bit more well prepared. Okay, let's get Ivy.
Feeling dandelion?
How did I only end up picking up 2 chestnuts? Sorry. Sorry, Ivy. Let me grab some more of these for you. Well, we did remember yesterday that if we want more weeds, and we need to go to the racetrack. I'm just gonna do Ivy at night. Let's hit the yellow windmill. Let's hit the... blue windmill, and then we'll go to the racetrack to get more weeds. Do I even have anything for yellow windmill specifically? I should probably be pushing my wool into the normal windmill. Yeah, I have these. I'm gonna make 1 butter, I think, to cook with. What do you need? That's buffalo milk. You need buffalo milk to make the yogurt plus. Okay, good. More fertilizer. Let's hit the blue windmill. Then we'll probably warp back to the farm. Maybe I'll just go to the mountain instead of going to... Oh, yeah. Here we go. This is what I'm talking about. We need grass. Or weeds, rather. Kind of worried that there won't be any during winter. We can't get up there today, so So let's just not even try. Okay, what are we working on in here? Okay, it's 36 minutes for all these seeds. Do you want to just wait? I could make the green pepper seeds now. Another thing that's like really kind of pressing is making... We don't need flower seeds. I think I have flower seeds, except for the green ones. Are those in there right now? Are they planted? Are they in my... They might just be in my thing. Okay. We have a bunch of mayonnaise. Maybe I'll just make some herb mayonnaise. That won't take very long at all. Okay, where's my herbs? Where's my mint and lavender? There we go. Nice amount of lavender for a second there. This would come under the heading of prepare for the bazaar. And then we have this, which I could turn into herb yogurt. I'm not sure if I want to do it all at once because it'll take a while, but yeah, 26 more minutes for that. Let's go outside and hit a couple of weeds if we can find them. Maybe talk to some people. I have seen people get up on here and I'm not sure how they're doing it. That could be something we try and figure out. No. I'm not having an easy time with this. Nice. Okay. Yellow lemon will go. What should we make? 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 Honey? Let me check how long this will take for some herb. Yeah, that's not too bad. I can do the honey. I have a feeling honey is going to be my first sprite to get to. Where is my honey? Do I have any? I don't think this is the bonus item this week. I have a feeling it's all other 4 honey. So let me work back to the farm actually. Work to storage. There we go. Eat a herb salad. We're saving up the orichalcium for the gosh dang darned hatchet upgrade, which means we also have to start making more sticks in the blue windmill, which I keep forgetting about because the blue windmill is always like just so busy. Chestnuts for Ivy, chestnuts for Ivy, weeds for Arky. There's some beautiful weeds right there. What do you have this week?
State your condition.
I think I planted the one that he has. Yeah, we also have Gabriel here. We can talk to Gabriel. Yeah, we can go talk to Kagetsu. I should just start throwing. No! I just fell in the water again. Start throwing. Oh, yes, we got a diamond and we got an Ori. Got an Ori ore. I should start picking up these magic reds again to throw one at Kagetsu. I don't know if she likes this though. And then up we go. So once we get our Ori hatchet, we'll be able to hit this blue one. And I think I need 3 more. I'll start hitting these. Beautiful. Wow, that was fast for that star quality butter. Oh, there's more down here. How could I forget? I feel like the hatchet, when you upgrade it, it doesn't increase the size of the hatchet, but it gives you more rare stuff and more ability to like hit higher quality nodes. I have noticed, like, ever since I started upgrading my hatchet first, that I've been getting rarer stuff out of the nodes. Or so it feels. I could be wrong. Hi Kagetsu, how's it going? Blue is her favorite color. I think she does like all the flowers.
Here. Thank you. I am pleased.
Okay, let's go home via the yellow windmill and the red windmill. Oh. I can't say no to all these logs. Also free weeds. I probably need these for fertilizer, so happy to be here. Happy to have you. Okay. Well, we should have some more chestnuts for Ivy on our farm. What do you mean they gave me more rocks? And a log that I almost didn't even see because it's in the grass. I should just get home. I shouldn't be messing with this. Dang it. So we're gonna need to take another bath just to... Thank you for existing. We need to take another bath just for a second watering. My animals should be wrapped up safely in their barns. Could have hit this one too if I was paying attention. Very difficult, you know. I'm fine. Okay, we do have second watering. Let me give these to Ivy.
Feeling dandelion?
We went out of our way to get a bunch of chestnuts. We're hoping to get really, really close to 28.
Thanks.
And then we'll probably go over 28 as soon as we can as well. Let's take a shower or a bath if we can. Twice daily baths. It's probably good for your soul. My ginger tea is just the right temperature. I don't think we use another stamina saver though because we don't need it. There's no way I can use all this stamina before 2200 hours. No chance. Even going max, you know. I mean, I suppose I could try to plant the area around the trees, but like I don't want to do that. I'll probably pass out if I try that. Okay, so we have our wool here. Let's get rid of this lower quality one. Okay, and then this. And then we should be full. I have some fertilizer. I have some sticks and some. Actually, I should take these out. Should be making those into the higher quality ones, but the blue windmill is always just cram packed full of stuff, so it's very difficult to do that. The yellow windmill is done, and we did just get a ruby, which means that it could make another thingamabobber. And by thingamabobber, I mean accessory, which is trending this season. 2, 5. Yeah, we have 5 of these, and I need 8 for the hatchet. But we also need a bunch of the sticks. So we'll probably make some more lumber and some more rocks in the morning. And then after the bazaar, I'm probably going to plant even more delicious fodder seeds because, like, why not? I don't think I've seen any more, like, chestnuts out here. We have walnuts. They're, like, underneath these trees, but chestnuts seem to just kind of spawn in the corners of the fields. I think when you get the big barn, it goes, or the other barn, it goes over there. Okay, got. Do you have more herb salads actually? And an egg over rice for tomorrow. Okay, we do have these flowers in case we want to plant flowers. I probably shouldn't have taken them out. I probably should not have taken them out. But ignorance is bliss. Can I make that one drink with these? I'm curious, but I'm not, or sorry, not a drink, but a food. I'm curious, but I'm not curious enough to try it right now. Hi, Yano. It's nice to see you. I hope you're having a truly wonderful day. We're playing some Story of Seasons Grand Bazaar. Obviously, I am just rattling my head off with the stream of consciousness thoughts today. I'm doing great. Thank you for asking. It is bad body week, but it'll be fine. I hurt my hand day before yesterday, but it's feeling so much better now. And that's about it. That's the wrap up. Yeah, it's fine. No, it's fine. Oh, of course. Of course. Oh, thank you for the biddies. Really appreciate that. Thank you. Thank you. Never required. Always appreciated. Enjoy your fishing. I have not been checking the weather. Or maybe I have. It's cloudy, sunny. Rain on Sunday. So you can go fishing on Sunday. Yay. Maple's birthday. We're not going to be celebrating this. I think it's 4 fish, because I think I set it to 25 bits for a fish.
There.
Let me actually turn that down a little bit. Where are you, fishing minigame? There we go. Oh, hi, you're awake today. What is this? The horse is actually awake? I'm not used to it.
There.
Yeah, of course there's fishing. There's always fishing. It's mandatory, don't you know? In a in a farming sim, you have to have fishing. Did you watch the... You don't have to answer, of course. If you just want to drop a lurk and hang out, that's beyond fine. But if you did watch the Nintendo Direct, I'm very curious as to what you thought. I am, like... they really did only show, like, Tomodachi Life, Pokopia, and one other thing that I'm interested in actually playing, but... You know, I'm the kind of person, I'm kind of used to the Direct not being for me. I'm kind of used to there only being, like, 1 or 2 games for Arky. Because I do like such, you know, niche genres. So I'm kind of, like, okay with that. It's not harvestable yet, is it? No, okay. But I am really excited for Pokopia. Like, maybe too excited? It looks like Dragon Quest Builders 2 and Viva Pinata had a baby. The baby was inexplicably a Ditto. And that's a game for me, and I'm gonna play it. Or I would like to play it, rather. Here come the animals. They're coming out of the barn. Watch it while doing cardio. 3/4 paying attention. It wasn't super interesting. Danganronpa 2x2. Oh, that's a good one. Yeah, I am excited for that. Not necessarily for, like, myself, but because I know so many people just, like, love Danganronpa. I know that that's going to bring a lot of joy into the world and to a lot of my friends. I love it. I love it. I'm happy that you exist for the sake of my friends. It's the same as, like, Silksong. I'm gonna get to watch people play that, and that's almost as good as playing it myself. Almost. But if I did play it myself, I would just end up being frustrated and sad. Oh, that's fine. That's fine if there's nothing for you. I feel like that anyway. It is a shame, right? There's a shame that there's nothing for you this time, but that means you get to save your money, and when there is something for you, then you can buy it instantly. Hopefully. Okay, are we ready to... I'm hoping... Oh, we got apples! We have apples! We have apples! This is not a drill. We have our first apples. They are 5-star apples. My goodness, already? Time to make some appy juice. You don't usually have time to play much. That makes sense. That makes sense. I'm disabled. I'm chronic illness, chronic pain person, so I feel like I have too much time to play video games. Some days, and some days there's just not enough. I'm loving this. I'm glad they're doing a better job making the story of seasons. They're seasoned. They are seasoned now. This one's pretty good, I'm gonna say. I've only played every single one since the very beginning. It's not like I know what I'm talking about or anything. Okay. So that's in there. What else do we got? We got that. I'll go ahead and take that. Oh, we need our sticks. We need to turn our sticks into sticks at the Blue Windmill. Quality sticks. I have 30. And then we need to turn our qualities, sturdy lumber, quality sticks into most quality sticks. Highest quality sticks, obviously.
Feeling dandelion?
Would you like some chestnuts? Would you also like 7? Actually, you know what? Because we're going to be shooting right past this, we're gonna get the quality boost. Let's give all of our rocks and all of our wood. Right now.
Thanks, bud.
Okay, so now it's gonna be 4-star, which is what we need. We need the 4-star to get our very first wonderful. Although I could probably buy one at this week's bazaar, to be honest with you. What's the wind situation like? Not looking great. Not looking great. And then we can clear out our 3.5-star. Just completely goodbye. Okay. Oh, hi, Isaac's here. The person who wants my... Ready for our first 4-star mint. Hi, Sophie. Hi, Lloyd. I'm like neglecting the socializing super hard to do the main story quest of doing the bazaar. Might end up being a mistake.
Yeah.
Animal show coming up. Thanks, June, for reminding me about that. We can't go over there. And I'm gonna fall in the water trying. But like twice, the Ori has been down here 3 times. We got another one. We got another one. We only need like, what? 2 more to make our hatchet better. Very nice. Okay, first order of business. Go, stick, go. Second order of business. Probably seeds. I want to finish making the honey. And then, 9 of these. We'll see. No. Not for you. Okay, we'll do 2 of those and then start making seeds again. What else can I make seeds out of? I think I have 2 more slots there. Alright, 4-star. 4-star. We're gonna have to get rid of our 3.5-star everything. Alright. Seeds. What do I want to make seeds out of? Green peppers. I think I still have some planted, but I think I can make seeds with these. And then I want to make tea seeds basically as soon as we can. I understand why they took out the fodder thing, the fodder grass seeds. Also, my storage is full again. That doesn't mean I have to agree with it. Is this trend? No, that's not trending. Okay. Let's... I'm kind of like looking like, what should I make seeds out of? I don't even know. What do we have? We're currently making not a lot. We currently have red bell peppers, chrysanthemums, spinach, eggplants, and chili peppers. So I don't even need to make... Oh, my storage is full. Great. We don't even need to make eggplant seeds. Okay. Here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to start taking out stuff that we're just going to sell anyway. And that doesn't have a freshness rating. I'll sell that. I don't think I even need copper anymore. We'll sell that. We'll sell that. I would normally make that into jewelry, but because it's the blue windmill, we're not going to. Sounds ridiculous, but that is what it is. Okay, all this stuff has freshness rating. How is this not a taste of fall? I'm gonna put these in my bazaar because we're gonna end up selling them anyway. These all have a freshness rating. These all have a freshness rating. I think the bones don't even count as garbage, which makes it harder for me to buy that power berry, and now I'm sad. The grape tree seeds, we can put that in there. Hi, Toon Link. Neglecting socialization with, online friends and IRL people. Yeah, I definitely hear you on the IRL people front. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, we need 2 more of those. I do like online socialization. Oh, one moment, please. We've got another spam botter. I always feel bad when it's someone that lost their, I have the protection on against people who don't have an account that's like verified, so it always makes me feel bad that someone burned an email address to make an account only for some jerk to steal it and do that botting with it. Yuck. Oh, hey, Eric's here. Let's talk to Eric.
Yes, I see.
Rare socialization W. Oh, thank you for that follow ToonLink_fun. I'm assuming that's the same ToonLink. Maybe unwisely. Oh, now I can store my mayonnaise. Okay, great. Love to store a mayonnaise. Alright. Change the tablet! Yay! I myself am like, I don't have different accounts for it though, but I do like, I'm one of those people that's like an evening mobile. I've got my tablet, I've got my phone, I'm watching a Twitch channel on each one of them while I'm doing my chores and cooking dinner. That is my entire... that's my entire plan for the evening. I love ToonLink too. Like the character. He is such a cutie. Do you think we have enough to make any kind of sticks? Do you think we have enough to make a stick? One stick? It takes 5 of the better sticks to make an even better stick. Now we have the most good stick. I need 8 of those to do the hatchet, so... More 4-star weeds. Should probably start getting 4-star rocks and 4-star wood. The whole like thing when you upgrade and then everything in your storage is packed because now you have the new quality as well as the old quality, and once you start upgrading that storage to hold on to freshness longer, and oh, it's just a whole thing, isn't it? Chestnuts for Ivy, it's on my list. We're gonna be able to make a lot of herb salads with all of our leftovers. Oh, I know, I'm starting to feel tired. You know what? I start to feel tired multiple times a day. It's just the life of a farmer. Don't know what to tell ya. Okay, this is great. Maybe we'll get an upgrade in this quality here. Let me go pick this one up off the ground, too. There's another porcini here. Oh, no, monarch. Sorry. A real type of mushroom. I have cooked things with. Oh, I don't have this one yet. This one's new. Okay. I think I have one of these in storage. Let me go get my mushrooms out of storage, actually, just so that we're not being silly about things. Well, I like to be silly about things, but, you know, wasteful with the bounty of nature. Tisk tisk, how could you? Okay, let's upgrade these mushrooms.
State your condition.
Okay, we have... Okay, I'm gonna keep this one since we don't have any spores. And then we'll keep one of these. Okay, here we go. No, wait. And these are the ones I'm keeping. Now I have to redo that. do it this way. That way I won't get confused. Hopefully. Okay, there. Beautiful.
Thank you very much.
I was gonna cry if that didn't go up. Do I plan to only play Story of Seasons? Yes. I can't show my Animal Crossing Island if people want to see it, but if there is a game I have and you want to see some of it, just let me know. You can go do it. The thing about this Story of Seasons is you can only save when you're in your house. And I'm not a big believer in trusting the autosave. Oh, there's a mushroom right here and I missed it. It is 4-star now. Okay. So I'm working on an island redesign, but I'm going really slowly because I'm just really invested in playing Story of Seasons right now. Oops, I didn't mean to eat that. That's fine. I meant to eat this one. Got the Smasher title. I love that. Hopefully that comes with a nice bunny. Oh wait, there's a love event going on. Who is it? Who is it? It's Derek. I think we've had this one trigger before and I was just like, Derek can live without me. I'm busy. I'm in the mountains gathering. It's hard to get this to, I don't think you can even get to this one when you have no wind whatsoever. Okay, let's go see if we can rush to do this heart event with Derek. Jump, 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 jump. It's probably gonna be a while. Like, it's probably gonna suck up some hours, is my thought. So the earlier we can go do this, the better. Hi.
Greetings.
Okay, where are you? Okay, what are you doing? Tell me more. Oh!
Sorry, kinda got my hands full. Give me a sec.
That's very kind of you to think about me with shooting stars. I do already have a lot of stars, but I could help you out. My time zone is Arizona Mountain Time, which means that we don't have daylight savings time. So in the winter, we're in Mountain Time, and in the summer, which is now, the summer and part of the fall and part of the spring, we're in Pacific Time, which again is now. So it is currently almost 10 a.m. for me. But that's how time zones work.
Oh, I had no idea you were coming to visit.
Yo, Jules, welcome back.
Not sure Derek should be in the kitchen. Should we do something?
He'll be fine.
See, man, it'll be fine. I got this. Just relax. Look, I'm done cooking already, okay? Just grab a seat.
All right.
Order up. Dig in.
Mushrooms, yay!
Thank you, Derek.
So, how's it taste?
This is absolutely incredible. Derek, when did you learn to cook like this?
I've actually been learning from old Maddie on the sly.
This is cute.
You really have grown up.
Haha. What, you didn't think I was gonna be a kid forever, did you?
I'll have to try not to be so overbearing from now on. I'm sorry for always nagging you, Derek. I hope you know it's because I care about you.
No. I'm sorry too, Jules. For worrying you so much.
And thank you, too. It's plain to see that you are a positive influence on him. After all, Derek talks about you all the time lately.
Dude, shut it. Yeah, anyway. Thanks for coming over. I'll catch you later.
I think these two are the same voice actors from Rune Factory Guardians of Azuma who played Fubuki and Wolby. And just like knowing that is kind of like a mental like, what? They what? Okay. Oh, nice. For the bazaar! For the bazaar! I'm gonna cram my storage again. It's gonna be full. We're gonna be sad. That's fine. There's not much we can do with the red ones, so let's start making some perfume. We have enough to make, what, 11? So that's probably 6 and 5. That's really nice. Did I just make red dye? Let me check that. Okay, we're good. And then we'll go ahead and start making the 4-star fertilizer. And I have even more stuff on me. And then for this, we'll make herb salads. That'll go pretty well, I think. We can sell some of them at the bazaar, or give some as gifts. If anyone is like interested in getting into this series, I would say this is a pretty good game. It does have like that really fast clock though. So if you want like a more relaxing game, I would suggest Animal Parade is very good. It is on the Wii, but it is very good. And my personal favorite is Hero of Leaf Valley, so that one can be quite hard to play because it's trapped in PSP jail. You played Harvest Moon 64 and Harvest Moon Wonderful Life. Yeah, those ones are pretty good. A lot of people think 64 is the greatest creation of all time. I'm not one of them, but that's okay. GameCube Magical Melody is also really good. I found when we did a 100 notes run of Magical Melody in spring 2023, which finished near the end of April. And I found that one to have held up really well, in part because of the like super chibi aesthetic that they went for. Like, a lot of people at the time were very negative on the graphics of the game because it was very, like, cartoony and, you know, kiddish. You know, like people were harsh to Wind Waker, and it turns out that those people were wrong. As we all know. But it was at that time where everyone was like, oh, Nintendo needs to release more games that are for grown-ups and not for kids. And all, again, wrong. Like, you know, if it's for kids, then everyone can enjoy it. Alright, let me run in here and we'll do that. Herb salads. Not sure what else. It's a lot of herb salad. Yeah, Wind Waker always looked fine to me. Like, I was like, oh, I can see what they're going for here. I really like it. But, you know, I'm not a huge Zelda player, but I've always, like, sort of appreciated... I really like simplistic or super stylized art styles like that. They're very enjoyable for me. Okay, how are we doing on egg over rice? Do we need to make more egg over rice? Do I have rice to make egg over rice with? Do I have eggs to make egg over rice with? We still have 3, and they are 4.5 star quality, so that's probably fine. Let's go ahead and get 3 of these. 1 of these. When summer came and things started being like rotting so fast.
Yes.
Absolutely, I agree with that. People who are making kids movies will put in. It will be for everyone, not just kids, but they'll put in little jokes for the adults. I always appreciate that. Spirit Tracks is... I have never played Spirit Tracks, but it looks amazing. That one looks really like a fun game. I know that they did some stuff with the opening and closing of the DS too, which is always like a really fun gimmick, or it can be a fun gimmick. Okay, tomorrow let's this pendant, I guess, with the ruby, to get that ruby out. We'll sell our diamonds at the market. I don't need them for anything, I don't think. Okay. I like to do the alternating save files just in case anything goes super, super wrong. I can always roll back. Ah, yes. Well, mainly when I think of Toon Link, I usually think of Smash Brothers, which is silly, but... the game with 8 links has that one, obviously. My favorite Zelda is A Link to the Past because it's the only one I've ever beaten by myself. I've actually done like 100% run of A Link to the Past. It takes me a long time, but I know it's a speedrun category as well. I've always liked A Link to the Past. Oops, I did that in the wrong order. That's fine. If you pick them up and then you pet them, you can do them back to back. But if you pet them and then pick them up, you have to wait. That's why I'm like, oh, wrong order. It makes sense that he wouldn't have been called Toon Link before Smash. I never really thought about that. They are, aren't they? They're so cute. Today is also the animal show. Who should compete? I think that Clara should compete. But we could take Frisk to the silver. Or we could have Fred. We could have Fred compete. I named my Pomeranian after you-know-who. You-know-whomst. I actually named both my dogs after you-know-whomst. we're probably gonna be kind of like stuck in the animal show today, so let's do some of the animal training. I really dislike how much the animals sleep in this game during the day. I really think they should have made some dedicated hours where the animals are awake, because it's very hard to take care of them and you're on a constant time crunch. You're on this constant time crunch. Hello, friend. One moment. Wonder if we'll be able to also train Amber. It's just like so hard for all four of them to even be awake at the same time. All four of them are awake at the same time, but that's because they're doing the animal herding. Okay. It's not really Animal Crossing at all. It's Bokujo Monogatari. It's a, you know, it's a farming sim. I have to take it. I have to take that. They gave me a thing for smashing, and it's an Ori. So the basic premise of these games is that it's a Hallmark. It's like a Hallmark Christmas movie. You're from the big city and you want to move to, I guess if you've played Stardew Valley, you understand, but this like originated with this series, Story of Seasons. You either work like a boring dead-end 9-to-5 job, or you're just starting your life on your own as an adult and you want to become a farmer, or you inherited grandpa's farm. And most of these games, there is no strict time limit. You can take as long as you want to beat the story, only in the first couple of ones. And then Save the Homeland and Hero of Leaf Valley. Those ones do have like a strict time limit, but there's no like real-time progression. Everything is based off of a game time. And it's this game is like 1 second equals 1 minute. 1 second of real time equals 1 second of game time. And then you'll see me like going to sleep, saving and going to sleep at night. That's kind of like the whole thing. But Animal Crossing is very much like real time is a day. A day in real time is a day in the game. But this game is like 1 second equals 1 minute. And so the biggest things are you have to like revitalize a farm. And depending on the game you're playing, there's like a different objective. Like in Harvest Moon Save the Homeland or Harvest Moon Hero Leaf Valley, your objective is to save the homeland. It's to stop a big development company from turning this rural countryside into a parking lot. And you have to do that by like finding an endangered species or attracting tourists or doing something else that is going to protect the land from being developed. In Magical Melody, the goal is to revive the harvest goddess who's been turned into a statue by a curse or by people who stop believing in the power of nature. And you do that by collecting 100 musical notes or 50 musical notes and getting the harvest sprites to play a song that wakes up the harvest goddess. In this game, the objective is to revitalize the town by selling a lot of things at the bazaar every Saturday. And as you go, there will be little cutscenes and things that do the story progression. My favorite one for story progression is actually Trio of Towns, which is on the Nintendo 3DS, but very sadly in the PAL region, there is no DLC for that game. And also there's no way to buy that DLC anymore, even if you could. If you could play that with the DLC, wink, 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 I would do that. If there was a way, wink, 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 for you to do that, a totally legitimate way that is not illegal. Why am I hitting the wrong button? Oops, I missed. I missed with the jump harvest. Alright, Trio of Talents is just like a fantastic beginner game. Speaking of DLC, there's another thing about the Nintendo. Yeah, they were announcing games and announcing the DLC. I think really, I don't mind that, but I also have like a very like vague understanding of just how long it does take to develop a video game. And sometimes while you're waiting for like all the bug reports, while they're waiting, because I'm not a game developer. Why am I even talking like I'm a game developer? While they're waiting for like all the bug reports and fixing everything and going through the certification process, and you're sitting there twiddling your thumbs and you have nothing to do and you're still thinking about the game you just worked on, it makes sense to me that they would then be like, oh, let me develop it. Let me see if we can add more things to this game to make it more enjoyable. But the game is already going through certification. And I made a mistake of not eating my salad. And then they would just develop a DLC. And I think that that is the case for a lot of games where it comes out and there's already a DLC. Like, oh, hey, we have, oh, I have another harvest. I didn't even realize it was harvest day. Okay, what else can we plant? Oops. Yeah, I might as well take my bath now. Totally non-legally modified. Yeah. You can totally buy that game and support the developers. I don't think I can fit any more things in my storage is the issue. Okay, we'll turn that into wool. We'll turn that into wool. Shh, don't tell anyone. Man, what am I gonna do with all this stuff? Well, we do have to make a thing at the windmill, but I'm not sure what that takes. And then I need to... I'll get seeds, that's right. Let's go ahead and do, let's grow some more of these flowers. No, do I want to grow more flowers? I think I'll wait until next year to grow the flowers. I shouldn't have even taken them out. Let's go ahead and do the wheat. It's pretty sure we can't get wheat in winter. No way am I going to be able to double water this wheat, though. Not today. Just like the festival will throw me off and I will not be on time for anything. I will not have my A game on. It's fine. Boop boop. And then after we're done fertilizing and visiting the red and yellow windmills, we will go to the festival. And we'll enter one of our animals. I'm thinking Fred. I'm thinking of entering Fred. Or Clara. I'm not sure. They're both good animals, is the issue. Is this only a Switch game? No, it is not. This game is also available for Steam. It is exclusive to Nintendo Switch, Nintendo Switch 2, and Steam at the moment. I do not know if they're going to do any other platforms over time. I believe some of these games have come to Xbox and PlayStation, but not recently. Recently it's been Nintendo Switch, Steam, or nothing. Okay, we could make tea or seedlings with our... But I think I'm going to make fertilizer right now. Because fertilizer. Very much needed. We're starting to get our 4-star fertilizer. Very excited about that. And to the festival. This game plays brilliantly on a controller too. Like if you have a good controller, definitely I would suggest trying it with a controller.
Welcome. Come. How are you?
I didn't forget about you. I'm so sorry. I can't socialize with everyone every single day, Shireen.
Yo.
Hey.
Okay, let's get Lloyd and Miguel. Oh, Miguel is... I don't know what Miguel is doing. Lloyd, move. Miguel is eating.
Yes.
Don't forget to plug his store when you win the Animal Festival. Love that.
How are you?
I'm sorry I didn't
that
talk
so?
to you.
Hey there. Wow.
Their faces are all super cute. Yeah, let's fast track Clara to the gold medal.
Yes.
Let's talk to Wufio. He's a marriage candidate in Trio of Towns if you have the DLC. Wink wink. Isaac, we still have the request for a 4-star gem, which I don't have one yet.
Why, hello.
I haven't talked to Nadine in a while. I probably haven't talked to Clara in a while.
Isn't that?
Oh, that's okay. She's still excited about setting up her own stall.
Yes.
Great.
I am aiming to win a fancy brand. I am. And then we'll do this for Isaac. Okay.
How are you doing
How
today?
lovely.
Greetings.
Yes, I want to enter. Let's do Clara. Let's do Clara. Yes. Clara's gonna take. Clara's gonna sweep. Clara is gonna be the very best, like no one ever was. Let's go.
Welcome, everyone. Today is the day of our seasonal animal show. First and foremost, allow me to introduce our competitors. Entrant number 1.
Lovely Kaoru.
Number 2.
Terminate Fan Emma.
Entrant number 3.
Speedy Subaru.
And our final entrant.
Me.
With
Clara.
I will turn it over to our judge for this competition. Wufio, if you would be so kind.
Thank you! I'm positively excited to meet all your farm friends today.
Yes, let's move right along to the judging.
We got this.
Oh, I see.
Look at his face in the portrait. It's so good.
Now there's a face simply bursting with love. We may have just found our top dog.
Top cow. The toppest of cows.
Thank you for waiting. Our highly qualified judge here has finalized the results.
Yes, thank you all for your potions. The winners for this animal show are... In third place...
Speedy Subaru.
In second place...
Turnip fan Emma.
And our number one top dog is... You! Congratulations!
Let's not delay with handing out the awards, shall we?
What a awesome victory! You and your little buddy were just legendary!
Thank you. His voice is growing on me, I will say.
Bravo, indeed! A most impressive showing. Here is your grand prize.
Delicious fodder seeds! Let's go! Who doesn't want some delicious fodder? Heck yeah! Big win in the fall for Clara.
We had a wonderful show, if I do say so myself. I hope you are as utterly eager for the next show as I am. With that, we have concluded this season's animal show.
Let's go. Enter Clara and Silver Ring shows next time. Yeah, I love how when you finish the festival, everyone's like, ooh, I love you so much because you won the festival. Heck yeah, I did. Heck yeah, you do. What do you mean there's one grass here? What do you mean there's only one grass? It's not here this time. All right. Okay, did anything in here actually finish, or am I like hallucinating? Okay, we have stuff. Okay, we can make stuff. Let's make some of those 4-star, or no, this one. Let's make these ones. Wait. Did I miss a mushroom? I said I was gonna take it out and I didn't? Very odd. Oh. Maybe you can't make monarch? See? Ooh, I bet I know what it is. I bet I know why. I bet I know exactly what's the issue with that. I have an inkling. I have a suspicion. I think we'll make a 3rd mushroom spore even. So there are these things in this game called wonderful stones. And you have to put in a certain wonderful stone to unlock the highest quality items that you can get. I have a feeling, a little tiny feeling, that we need the wonderful stone to get the monarch mushroom spores. I have no idea how Chase gets up here. I've tried so many times. I can't do it. I've watched him do it like 8 times. I can't. I don't know how. Hey, Citizen Mono. It's nice to see you today. I hope you're having a lovely time zone. Alright, let's put some things in our stall that we can sell. Should I sell the honey? I don't think I want to sell the honey. I think I'm going to hold on to that honey until honey is something that people are interested in. Trending, or a bonus item for the sprite, the honey sprite. Okay. Let's make... long nap, then had lunch. Ready to play Animal Crossing, let's go. I played Animal Crossing in bed last night, and then today when I went to go turn on my Switch for stream, it was embarrassing. I didn't have, it wasn't in the dock. It did turn on, but it wasn't in the dock. I was like, where's my Nintendo Switch? Where is it? It was near my bed, of course. Delicious fodder. We're planting it. Hopefully that'll spread a bunch before winter. I don't really have a lot of fodder stored up for the winter, which I should work on that. Maybe we'll just run to the yellow windmill very quickly. And then back and then water our crops again. Whee! Okay, here's our stick. We made a stick. Oh, I didn't make the quality sticks. That's what I keep meaning to make the quality sticks and I keep forgetting. Alright. So the pendant is worth more, but it takes 3 silver instead of 2. And it takes extra days. I think I have been just making the brooch because it takes less silver. And then we'll get out tea leaves, apples, and grapes. All right. Gonna make some 1 apple tea. Gotta make. I shouldn't make all of these. I should just make a few of these. I should cook. I should cook with these actually. Let me cook with them. And then we need to make tea seeds as well. Okay, let's turn the rest into fodder, or fodder into weeds. Fodder into weeds, weeds into fertilizer. Oh my goodness. I got this, I promise. Oh, I love Phoebe. I'm happy you got Phoebe. She's great. I've had her on Melody, which is a statement because Melody is what I name all my things. It's not really a great statement because which Melody? But Animal Crossing New Horizons, I definitely have had Phoebe. Okay, let's see about this watering. Watering with our old watering can, that's right. I think it's 10 hours between watering, so we're probably not going to get this, what did I even plant here? Wheat? A second time today, but probably everything else, yes. We could take a bath and see if that advances the time enough to water those again. Or we could eat our egg over rice. And then to see how much more work we can get done in that 30 minutes instead. I'm actually gonna leave the farm for this. Because we have this pile here in the fall or the autumn, whatever you want to call it. It's the same season. Hop, hop. We have some silver nodes like right here. Hey, there's also a weed. Who knew? I'll take that. Thank you very much. I did not do any math for that. It just worked out. Okay. This can go in autumn. This can go in autumn. This and this and this can go in autumn. I missed a pine cricket. That's alright. We're busy. So busy. Let's get this bell cricket to make up for that pine cricket. We can rewater the wheat. Oh, that's great. Okay, time to go to bed. Tomorrow's the bazaar. It's the big day. After the bazaar, on Sunday, the things that the sprites want as the bonus item changes. So it's not always going to be the same thing. Let me see if I can cook anything into profit. This, we can cook this into profit. I might sell that because it's going to go bad and I don't think I have any dishes that use it. We can't cook this yet. We can sell this ore, this 2-star gold ore. We can... Oh, let's try cooking these. I need to make these into seeds. But let's try cooking some of them. Do I have tomato seeds ready? I'm not sure. I don't think we can cook tea into anything. Okay, I'm gonna put everything away that isn't like a food ingredient. And we can pull them back out later. Mushroom, mushroom, mushroom. Oh, that's a rock. Rock has been identified. Cheese, butter, mayonnaise, pickles. Any kind of pickles, I think, will work, but we'll try. Oh boy. Are soybeans, do you think, an ingredient? Okay, let's cook the black tea and then store the black tea. Wait. Oh, here it is. Black tea. Oh, we can add honey, but I'm not going to. It's already 6 stars, and I don't have the unlock for 7 stars yet. Black key. Going away. I'm pretty sure I can cook herb pasta or mushroom pasta. Yeah, I just need pasta. Do I know how to make pasta? Oh, I don't have any eggs. I didn't bring my eggs. I also didn't bring my wheat flour, I'm noticing. I'm not sure if I have tomato seeds or not. I'm kind of scared. How much is this worth? Oh, this is worth a lot. Okay, we can make two of these for sure. Let me check how if we add the honey. It goes to 6 stars if we add the honey. It's only 2 honey. Let's do it.
Nice.
Is there anything I can cook with the watermelons? I don't think there is, but we might be able to make watermelon tea. Honey juice. Oh, we can make soy milk with this soy. I don't know if that's worth doing. Okay, let's get our eggs and our wheat flour. Do I have any milk? Eggs, milk. Where are you, wheat flour? Where are you? I know I have 5. I don't know where they are. There they are. Oh yeah, someone told me if you do this, you can, I don't understand. They said you can, oh, okay. Green onion, soy sauce, salt, pepper, and oil. Okay. Desserts. I don't think pudding is actually that profitable compared to making herb mayonnaise and herb, other thing. But do I have anything I can do with sweet potatoes? I don't think so. This isn't worth it, I don't think. Let's make some tomatoes. I'm gonna hold on to some of the tomatoes to make seeds. Hopefully that was 9. No. Tomato juice. Yay. Warm milk. Probably not. Okay, put that in. Let's make a mushroom pasta. I think that'll be fine. I think I can only make 1, though. Oh, and we can add... Wait. We can add tomato, cucumber, garlic, eggplant, cheese, herb cheese, and cheese plus to this. I love that there's that... Sort of like... That'll get it to 5.5 if we add that. How much is this one worth? This is not worth it. Let's just make 1 4-star. What's the timer on the top left for? That is for the Pokemon community game. If you would like to know more about the Pokemon community game, you can join their Discord, or you can type in exclamation Poke Start. But here's Poke Daily, which will provide a link to the Discord. Oh, I can't. Oh, but it takes a butter. Isn't there a dish that takes 3 mushrooms? Oh, but it takes rice, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, mushroom rice. That's what I was thinking of. Well, let me see. Let me get out 1 more egg. 3.5-star quality. We don't have anything like that. Like that.
Nice.
No, don't add that, please. Okay, pasta. I wonder how much butter I have. Looks like I have 6 butter, but I think one of them is a... Yeah. That's 3.5 stars. The way it is. Let me see what else we could add as a... Salt and pepper, you think? We should be able to get some new recipes this weekend, though. I'm really looking forward to it. No, that was cheese. Don't put in my herb cheese, please. Annihilate escaped. No one caught it. I love Annihilate, though. What if I love Annihilate?
Nice.
Anyway, the Pokemon thing is just a fun little, like, thing that you can do, but you don't have to do it.
Yes.
I wish I had another mushroom, but I did turn all of them into... No, don't use my cheese. I did turn all of them into something else.
Nice.
Okay, let's make an omelet. We just need an egg. Here's my #1 quality egg. Omelet. Butter. Milk. No, not milk. Salt and pepper. 4-star omelet. Delicious.
Nice.
Okay, that's some cooking. We did it. I'm gonna try it. I'm trying to save some of this stuff to sell it at the bazaar. I don't even know if... We're not going to be able to put everything in here, that's for sure. I say, and then we do put everything in there, and then I'm shocked. Shocked, I say. I'm going to carry around the fall seeds for the flowers. And then... What do we need? We need rocks, sticks, and weeds. Where are the weeds? I don't have any. I turned them all into fertilizer. Okay. And we need 4 herb salads. And 2 egg rice bowls. Which I'm doing these 4.5-star ones because I have less of them. Okay. I am curious when we're gonna get avocados because I really want Stamina Saver level 3. I don't think it's worth it to make just like egg drop soup. Anything with a higher priced egg though, I think it is worth it to make. Scones. We could make scones, but no. Alright, there's... Oh, no. We gotta go to sleep. There's our cooking done. I don't think that accessory that we made is gonna be done, though. Okay. Going to bed for the day, yes. The bazaar is like... Normally these games have a shipping bin and you just chuck your stuff into it at the end of the day and then you get paid in the morning. But this game is different. There is no shipping bin. And you have to save up all your stuff for the whole week and then bring it to the bazaar and sell it there. So generally on a bazaar day, I'll take care of my animals and then I'll water the crops and then I'll just go.
Sweetie. What a sweetie.
Trying to maximize what's in my... Oh, I forgot the horse treats.
What a sweetie. There.
I got distracted by the horse.
What a sweetie.
I forgot my horse treats and my pet treats.
There.
That's fine. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then shearing. Got the Golden Rancher title. Milking. Maybe we'll get more delicious fodder seeds for that. I noticed that they have started sending me more and more delicious fodder seeds. Hi, Toast. 5? Oh, it was because we got a 5-star animal product. Okay, let's go see if there's anything to harvest. So many dragonflies. Okay, no harvest today. Let's go ahead and water from this side. Ultra water, yes. Oop. I will take an extra second to like stabilize my character in the center. Looks like these are ready. Blueberries, green grapes, apples. Let's check the other trees. Let's make sure. Got the shepherd title. Oh, is that from herding animals in and out? I betcha it is. Let me show some things in the storage. This is a taste of fall. This is a taste of fall. This is a taste of fall. Those apples are not 5 stars, surprisingly. Those are 4.5 star, and they won't go any higher. But the other one that we got is 5 star because we started with it. Okay, what are we doing? We don't have any weeds. Let's make some mayonnaise, I guess. So I'm gonna try and grab eggs that are the same quality, so like 2.5 star, 2.5 star. Okay, never mind. Everything is just rotten here. Not like literally rotten, but... Okay, that's fine. And then we'll go to the next windmill, and then we'll go to the next windmill, and then it will be bazaar time. I'm excited about that. I might have to take a break before we get to bazaar time. Which is very exciting. That's right, we can make... Oh, I don't have any vinegar. We can make pickles here, though. Apples, eaten. I'll take that, thank you. Okay, the red brooch is never going to be done. Okay, what can I take to the bazaar from here? Oh, I didn't make the wool. That's right, we have a wool to make. Okay, we can take this to the bazaar and sell it. We can take... I don't necessarily want to sell this because we don't have a lot more silver, and I still need to upgrade my silver tools. I haven't upgraded all my tools to silver. I don't know where you can even see that. No, I want this. I want this and this. We'll sell that. 'Cause I'm not sure what else to do with it. I don't know if you can even tell, but my tools are here. We have the golden watering can, the silver hoe plus, so that one's done. We have the normal silver sickle, so I need the silver sickle plus. We have the golden hatchet, so that one's good on silver. We have the silver fishing rod, so I need the silver fishing rod plus. That's not like the currency isn't worth peanuts. The currency, in a lot of Japanese developed games, you'll find that the currency is based more on yen than the United States dollar or the euro or any other currency, where a little bit can be worth a lot. But in how I grew up thinking of it is like 100 yen is not a dollar anymore, but that's how I used to think of it, which is kind of the same system, really. They just don't use a decimal point, which we do. Let me see what the yen is valued at right now. Right now, 1 Japanese yen is worth about 68 cents, if I'm reading this right. Oh, sorry. No, I'm sorry. 100 yen is worth 68 cents. So that's why when you're playing like a Pokemon or a Story of Seasons, or maybe even a Zelda, it feels like you have to get so much money. It's just because their system is based on what they grew up with, which is the yen. Oh, we need to make sticks. Do I have sticks? I don't think I have any sticks to even make. Okay. Yeah, I don't even have any sticks to make. Let's go ahead and turn this. I'm gonna throw these ones out. I'm gonna throw these 2-star ones out. We'll make the stones though. And then for seeds, do I have any? Let me check. Do I have tomatoes? I don't think I have tomato seeds, so it's a good thing we saved these. I can't. My storage is full. My thing is full. My everything is full. And we'll throw these ones out. They're worth like 115 pennies. Okay, we'll make the melons. We'll make the carrots. Did I make the sweet potatoes? Yes. Okay, excellent. Help. Help. Carrot. Let me take carrot that for you. Okay, that's... Can't make any more melon seeds. Alright. This is worth 6,548. That, I would say that's a big seller. That's a profitable item. I think we're gonna save that for a second. Worth less than peanuts. Yeah, a single yen is worth less than peanuts. That's correct. Oh. Exciting news. We have new stalls this week.
Splendid!
Okay. We've seen this cutscene so many times, I'm very comfortable skipping it. So we have Felipe's stall, which will sell wonderfuls and gems, if I'm not mistaken. Higher quality gems and that. So basically like an upgraded Lloyd. Felipe's Finery stocks only the finest rarities. You won't find anything here locally, I assure you. With such exclusive items, even window shopping would be worth your while.
Yes, yes.
Felipe says, I have connections one could only dream of, friends. Don't be shy. Stop on by. Love him.
Precisely.
Ah, Arky, I'm afraid my respect will earn you no discounts, but come feast your eyes all the same. Yes, I will. My eyes will get a feast. And then we also have this, the recycling's, or not, this isn't recycling, this is the metal booth. Run by Rich.
Splendid!
Lady Luck has favored us today, for we welcome Prize Palooza to the bazaar. For those looking to add some excitement to their day, consider testing your luck. Rich says, I'll have some really rare items up for grabs. You only lose out if you don't play. Stop on by and give it a go. Yes, I will. We gotta win that power berry. We also have Clara's Cafe, which I don't know what the name of it is, but it looks like she's selling mostly drinks.
Splendid!
Should you crave some home-style cooking, come on by to Clara's Diner. The bazaar is a test of endurance. After all, stop by for a hearty meal to keep your stamina up. Clara says my cooking is sure to fill you up. Just because it's home cooking doesn't mean it can't be satisfying.
Sure.
Oh, and I expect to see you there as well, Arky. Yep, I'll be there. I gotta buy things to learn the recipe for them after all. Oh, and we also have Madeline's. So 2 different cafes. Lots of stalls this week.
Splendid!
Madeline and the team will be opening a booth for the cafe called Mini Madeline's. That gives me such like a pop-up cafe energy. I love that. Customers will surely need a place to rest after all that shopping. No, a perfect addition. Madeline says, you're so sweet to help us get started, dear. I can't wait to get all our goodies into the hands of the bazaar folks. I'm so excited. We're going to have just so many stalls this time. Okay, let's see. I like to pull out all the like big expensive things and just run with you know, little guys. So this is trending and expensive. This is trending and expensive. You know what I mean? So we'll put these in, but we'll save these for the afternoon. We'll put these in. We'll put these in. We'll save these for the afternoon, the star quality. Let's put these in. Oh, I like to have some trending items for the morning. Pull that out. We can put in these. We'll put in our perfume. I think I have more perfume in my storage. Let's see, how much are these worth? Yeah, so we're already making 150,000 based on our... Oh, let me put in the breadcrumbs. Okay, let me see what else we've got that we can sell. I'm probably gonna sell the sweet potatoes as well. These are trending. I should probably cook these into other things instead of selling them. Let's see, what else do we have? These are trending, but I'm gonna keep them. 2, 5. So, oh, we can upgrade our hatchet once we have enough sticks. I'm gonna sell these in the afternoon bazaar for sure. We can sell some of these, maybe like 40. This is a taste of fall, so it's trending. I do love that you can like... Oh, let's get these medals out so I don't forget to do the prizes. Okay. Oh. I may have just messed myself up there. One thing that I do like to do is put in... Thank you for fishing, Toon Link. Put in anything we're not going to be selling. Our daily chore items. Okay. So now I'm going to take out anything that's worth over 1,000 each, I think. My basic strategy is to throw in the cheaper stuff in the morning and max out that meter. And then in the afternoon, load up the counter with the expensive stuff. I think I have more perfume, but did I leave it in the windmill? I might have left it in the windmill. Darn it. Okay. Now we're gonna narrow it down to like, what's 1,500 or less, so that we have some more things to sell. Oh, definitely these. We're not selling these. These are my seeds. I need those. That's not even trending. I'm surprised that's not trending. Okay. Looks pretty good. Alright, I am going to take a quick break. I'm going to get up, walk around, and use the restroom. I'll be back just as soon as I can. And when I get back, we're going to enjoy the bazaar, hopefully. Please take care of yourselves while I'm gone. Run some ads while I'm gone, and I'll be back just as soon as I can. Thank you for your patience in advance. All right. Sorry for making you wait so long. I return. Welcome back if you're also returning at this time. Thank you for fishing. I'm glad the fishing is still working even though I went away. I'm always scared it's going to stop. We do have to sell a million bells worth of stuff. Okay, it's full. She's full. She cannot hold any more, Captain. Let's flip out this and this because this one is cheaper. All right, let's do the bazaar. We gotta wait. We gotta wait. We gotta wait a little bit. Running your village. Oh, fishing time. Yes, fishing time. That sounds like a fishing time to me. I forget if New Leaf has any like rain exclusive bugs like the snail in New Horizons. Coelacanth! Yes, let's go! I'm gonna load up the front counter and then ring the bell. And we're gonna put on the side counter things where we only have one or a few of them. What do you want? You want a yarn? Okay. Okay. Hey. Ring the bell. Put copper, put the silver. So that, put that, ring the bell. Walk over here. Do this. Walk over here. Oops, I accidentally left a man hanging with the iron. Put the salad. Ring the bell. Go over here. You notice I'm not using one of the counters, and that is just because I am not ready to do that yet. Big. Lots of things. Go over here.
Wonderful.
Ring the bell. Get the pasta. Go ahead and do some trending pickles. 4 of these. 4 of these. I am not good with customers. I just had a man who wanted to buy my mayonnaise and they walked off. Who wants to buy some tomato juice? Who wants to buy the tomato juice? Oh, come on! I went as fast as I could. Okay, let's just sell. We no longer have to worry about restocking. All we have to worry about is people getting a little marker over their head and coming to buy things. And then as soon as the bar fills up all the way with 5 sprites, we are going to close the shop, which will give us plenty of shopping time. Thank you for your business. I really appreciate that.
Way cool.
Great.
Okay, so I'm going to close the shop now. The bar is full. Thank you for fishing. I know we didn't sell out, right? We didn't even close to selling out of our stuff. We did sell a lot of things, and now we're going to have room for some of these things, these more expensive things. And then I'll go ahead and take back probably this iron and what should we take back? I should have waited to sell like one more thing, but that's okay. Anything that I take back, I'm gonna probably sell at Miguel's store. Okay, take back. I will keep the iron, I think, because we do still have some things to upgrade to silver tools. Ooh, lots of fishing activity going on. Okay, let's go buy some stuff. First order of business. Check. Wilbur. Moderate storage expansion. We might want that. My storage is getting full. In part because I have lots of different qualities of the same item.
Yes.
Hey,
We can't afford these yet.
yo! Come on.
Only the finest here.
Okay. So you can buy things from him like this.
Yeah.
but they're very low quality, so you probably don't want them.
How
Hi.
are you?
Holding up okay? Welcome.
High quality soil, extra barn, and decent storage power up. We might want the decent storage power up and the bigger storage. I'm gonna buy the real power technique because I want fishing to be easier. We're gonna have a rainy day coming up pretty soon. Use your real power technique to help land your catch. Follow the prompt that appears to drastically deplete the energy of the fish with a swift pull of the line. Activating your real power is a matter of luck. You may see more chances in clinch moments or when using more upgraded fishing rods. I think that's really gonna help. We already bought our 2 dogs and our 2 cats.
Hi, welcome.
Happy Box the mountain. Happy Box the red windmill. And then we'll save up for the mountain one. Horse derby track. Okay, and then we got a new stall over here. Let's check it out.
Take a look.
We have the Wind Jewel, the Red Wonderstone, the Yellow Wonderstone, the Orange Wonderstone, the Green Wonderstone, the Purple Wonderstone, Delicious Fodder Seeds, Fast Fodder Seeds, Blueberry Seedling. Okay, so the Red Wonderstone gives you a quality of the item, increases production up. Process 1 extra item for every 5. Process up to 30 pieces at once. So this is increase the quality, freebies, stack up to 30, double the amount you can make, and create special items that you can't create any other way. Alright. Prize Palooza. Exchange medals for draws at the prize stall. Winning could score you a very valuable item or a nice consolation prize just for entering.
Hey,
We're gonna draw. Let's use our gold medals. I'm going to use all my medals as much as I can because I know you can get a power berry for this. 4th place, lumber. Okay.
way cool.
I think you can skip these. Once I try not to do it. Lumber. Okay.
Way cool.
Skip the scene. Second prize, purple bracelet.
Way cool.
Might have to take some more stuff out of our stall. Third place, windscreen kit. Nice. There is an alternative way of getting those. Fourth place prize, lumber. I don't know how much lumber we're getting here. Hopefully it's not just like one. Let me check. Pet food. Okay, we're getting other things other than lumber. Purple bracelet is good because that's trending right now. And it's very expensive. It is one.
Hey,
That's horrible. It's one lumber. It's one pet food. That feels so silly. Chartreuse brooch. I love that. I should have just kept selling things until the end of the morning bazaar. That's new lesson learned. Chicken feed, yay!
Way cool.
Sprinkle! You can win sprinklers from this? Let's go! Normally you need the purple Wonderstone to get those. Horse treats. Yes, I did forget to put horse treats back in my inventory after our last inventory emptying expedition. Suffolk yarn, nice.
Way cool.
I'm in it for the power berry though. I kind of want to spend all my medals. Diamond, a diamond.
Way cool.
I wonder if we're at the point now where we can get to full bars every single bazaar.
Way cool.
Medal. Oh, you can win a medal
Way cool.
for putting in your medals. Interesting. I'm not addicted to gambling, I promise. Purple brooch. Yes.
Way cool.
I'm very
Way cool.
I'm just trying to get the power berry, man. Just trying to get the power berry, but the fact that we can win expensive things that we can put in our stall is like driving me to spend them all. Oh, you can win the higher quality sprinklers automatically water all the squares around them. How handy is that? Each sprinkler will water the surrounding plots once every morning and evening. Heck yeah, I wanted to see how many slots we had. Okay, so normal metals you can turn into these metals if you have the ore to do it. Also, it looks like we get different star quality based on the level. This is nice. I'm glad we found this. Okay, gold medal. I know how to make the metals. You put the purple windstone or purple wonderstone into the blue windmill.
Way cool.
Give me more sprinklers. Black tea tin, okay.
Way cool.
I don't think I have any more gold medals, so I'm very surprised that that's still an option. First prize! Pink diamond, not a power berry. What? But that's worth a gajillion dollars. It's 5-star too. I'm very surprised that gold medal is still an option. We don't have any. Yeah, okay. It does say you don't have enough. Fourth place prize. Oh, I didn't mean to do the explanation. Sorry. I was kind of going to the silver medals in my head. I thought this guy had a power berry.
Way cool.
Ultimate lumber. Let's go.
Way cool.
Horse treat. Yay! Those are actually pretty expensive to buy or to make. Yes, more jewelry, more expensive jewelry during the jewelry trend. Yeah. And gemstones during the gemstone trend. Oh, thanks for the fodder. We still have enough silver medals to do one. Mario Odyssey Impossible Jump. Ooh, good luck. First prize of another pink diamond. Okay, not enough medals. Okay, so it's divide by 5. For the last one, we have... What is this? 5 draws of the normal medal? Bronze medal, I mean. 2 first place prizes is pretty good, I think. Third place. Windscreen kit. Yeah, I love that. And at least we can skip one of the scenes. Metal, okay. I can see this being like big end game. I would love another sprinkler. I would love a second sprinkler. If we could get another sprinkler, I would definitely start utilizing my top field. I might still do it. Third place, not bad. A gold medal. Okay, so that's another draw. That's interesting that you can win a draw from drawing. Windscreen kit. Okay, love a windscreen kit. I think we might be done. I'll try one more time after this to see if we are done. I've lost count. Okay, not enough medals. Okay, beautiful. We didn't get a sprinkler. We got 2 pink diamonds. I'm pretty happy with that. I'm gonna go ahead and check the cafe. The cafes that we got. I'm probably not gonna buy a lot because our thing is full.
Welcome.
Mixed salad, miso soup, cooked rice, bread, croquet, tofu skin, cornflakes, cereal, chilled tofu, steamed muffin we already know, steamed egg custard, chestnut rice, raisin bread, simmered fish, udon, sushi, donburi rice bowl, zaru soba, curry rice, chocolate cookies, wrapped rice cakes, strawberry mochi, castella, green tea, matcha tea, pu'er tea, which I really want that actually, sencha, and simmered seaweed.
Absolutely.
And then we have Madeline stall.
Welcome.
Mini Madeline's poke bowl. Nice. Tomato salad. Marinated peppers. This is maybe better than the juice. Marinated peppers. Corn soup. Onion soup. Cooked rice. Bread. Frenchy fries. I love a Frenchy fry. Popcorn. Cheese bun. Tofu. I want to get that recipe actually. Sauteed cauliflower, which is trending. Hash browns, baguettes, galette, steamed bun, fish and chips, a fruit sandwich, fried onigiri, milk rice porridge, tofu steak, fish soup, which I'm not gonna try. I can't. The French, I can't do it. Paella, menuet, I'm not sure. Herb bread, nice. Rice gratin, rainbow curry, milk hot pot, also trending, nice. Toasted mochi, delicious. Herb cookie, soy milk pudding, fruit dumpling, churros, a steam cake, blueberry juice, orange juice, cherry juice, apple juice, olive tea, blueberry tea, lemon tea, orange tea, cherry tea, banana tea, blueberry jam, apple jam, grape jam. Mine probably out of storage space. Autumn juice, pineapple juice, strawberry jam, pineapple tea, jam tea, melon tea. Oh, Russian tea, nice. Melon tea, watermelon tea.
Quite right. Come.
Some of these tea tins you need maybe I'll sell that. Who knows? But let me check what we have in here. I'm gonna get rid of some of the lower priced items, like the tomato juice, like the herb salad. We've got several things to sell. Or mayonnaise, I'll keep that. Boop, boop. Oh wait, I don't want to give him that 4-star gem. I do not. Okay, I think the copper has to go. I'm just gonna eat these things now. I know we could save them for when we need stamina, but I'm just gonna eat them now, so that we learn these recipes. And there is a way to tell which recipe you've already learned, so I like that.
Yes.
Tofu, yummy yummy.
Yes.
Just gonna go nice and slow and just kind of like learn a few recipes every season. I think the biggest thing that I need to do right now is target things that say autumn in the name, because I think those are only available during the autumn. So, hi, our afternoon bazaar is open. Hold on. Anything that says autumn in the name.
Absolutely.
Nope. I think Madeline has a couple.
Welcome.
Autumn juice. I think there was an autumn juice.
Quite right. Come.
Okay, let's go ahead and check our bazaar. Okay, ready. Open shop. We're gonna just put out all the mega expensive stuff first, then we're gonna ring the bell. So anything that's like a jewelry, a diamond, a pink diamond. We're gonna ignore the customers actually. Just ignoring those customers. Okay, now we're gonna ring the bell. To get the 5 harvest sprites to come help us. And now all we do is just mash that A button and we make a lot of money. And they'll buy the things that are on the counter first. And then as soon as the counter sells out, they'll start putting things from my storage as the sale item. And they can do things like increase the quality of the item you're selling, increase the freshness of the item you're selling, give you more cheer time, which is this. This is the cheer time screen. They can increase the price. They can add extra items to the item that you're selling at the counter. They can make it faster for them to buy items. So you can see we're doing pretty well here. Freshness up is the last thing, which I forgot about. And we just cleared. We just cleared. Hey, where's my bell? We're gonna be so good. Come on, get over here. Walk over here. Faster.
Very good. Wonderful.
Just wonderful.
Get over here, buddy. Get over here. Everybody get over here. We only have 3 items left. Hurry up. Walk faster.
Yes.
Walk faster. Easy. Gremlin laughing time. Gremlin laughing is happening here. A little gremlin laugh as a treat. I wish I could have also sold the mayonnaise in this, but we'll just sell them to Miguel.
Welcome.
Shh. Don't tell anyone that I did that. I'm curious if he got anything else. Looks like no. Homework book, it can't be sold at one affected time passes at half speed. I wish, Toon Link. So, in Story of Seasons Trio of Towns, there's this system called food buffs, and they do a variety of effects. There's actually a great page on Fogu about them. One of the effects makes time move at half speed, and then in Story of Seasons for the Nintendo 3DS, there is an accessory you can wear that makes time pass at half speed. But they changed series directors after Story of Seasons Trio of Towns on the Nintendo 3DS, and then they moved to the Switch. So originally it was Yasuhiro Wada invented the genre of farming sim back on the Super Nintendo back in like 1995. And then there's been a lot of these games since then. And then Stardew Valley came out about, like 10 years ago and really like popularized the genre. But since then, after Animal Parade, Yasuhiro Wada passed off the reins to Yoshifumi Hashimoto, who is also the lead director of the Rune Factory series, which is a spin-off of Story of Seasons that has like combat and dungeons. And then after Story of Seasons Trio of Towns, they passed it off to Hikaru Nakano. And one of the things that I've noticed about the Hikaru Nakano games is that fast time is really like you cannot you can't escape it. You cannot escape the clock. He really likes that super fast clock, and lockout periods on things like shops being locked out, your pets and animals being asleep even during the daytime. Like wasting your time. If there's a way to waste your time, he's going to do it. I disagree with that design choice. Let's just say that. Let's go ahead and get a bigger honey area.
You got that right.
We don't need anything from Lloyd. I'm just talking to Lloyd to talk to Lloyd at this point.
Welcome.
And let's go ahead and get the highest quality soil. Higher quality soil. I'm on a shopping spree now. You can't stop me. Well, you can't stop me by I've already learned this recipe. But that's the only way. We have that one.
Absolutely.
Guess who's visiting their storage to put away all that food that I just got? It's me, Arky. My storage is full. Tragic, full storage. Oh wait, we have stuff we can put in our inventory that we use anyway, like the fertilizer. Not the windscreen kits. It's not winter. Horse treat, pet food, pet treat. Rocks. No, not chestnuts. Rocks and lumber, yes. We're gonna make this into a wool. We're having the bigger beekeeping field, so I'm probably gonna put these flowers there. Maybe I'll put these flowers actually. We can probably cook these now into tea, so I'll do that. We'll use the sprinkler. We'll plant something around the sprinkler. Maybe cucumbers, maybe watermelons. I'm not sure. Wait, you can't plant watermelons. Let's plant 8 watermelons and let's sell the last watermelon seed. And I want to pull anything else out. Well, normally I would have some food to eat. Normal food to eat. Okay, let's go ahead and put the rest of this food in here. What is this? Food, okay. Maybe I'll throw these in there actually, if they'll fit. Gotta make so much of this. We gotta make 8 pieces of ultimate lumber. Can you believe? Okay, let's sell 1 cucumber seed. This might end up with me just like eating everything right now, just to learn it. But that's okay. We're gonna have a storage expansion tomorrow. Cheese bun. We already learned tofu. Sauteed cauliflower. Hash browns. Delicious. Baguette. Galette. I've made one. I made the Lumio skillet once. It didn't turn out as nice as I would have liked, but it still turned out delicious. Does the young farmer in this game have a canonical age? No, they really shy away from canonically aging the characters, but it should be assumed that like everyone is in their early like 20s, I think.
Quite right.
I ran out of room again. I ran out of room again. Yeah, my storage is full. We're gonna start eating food just to eat food. I'm probably not gonna be able to. Yeah, I would say like at least 18. Somewhere between 18 and 24. The reason I say 24 very specifically is I don't know what it's like in other countries, but here, that's usually when you'll finish your secondary education, somewhere around 24, 26. If you go to college like right after high school, which I did not graduate high school, by the way, that's primary education grades, K through 12 in the United States. Which I believe Germany and other countries that have Germanic language base do have kindergarten as well. So not difficult to understand that concept. And then grades 1 through 12. Usually they're divided up into elementary school, middle school. Sometimes they admit middle school and high school. And then college, and then around, 22 to 24, you'll probably be done with your college. And then you're ready to enter the workforce if you haven't already. Because everything is awful. So generally, unless a character makes a big deal about being like super, super old, most of your marriage candidates and farmer will be in that age range. But there's no canonicalness to it. I think I bought that already. We'll go backwards now. We have an autumn juice. I know we have an autumn juice. Learned that one. We didn't learn that one. We learned that one. We didn't learn that one. We didn't learn this one. Fruit dumplings, I don't think I have. Did I buy this? I'm pretty sure I bought rainbow curry.
Quite right.
Let me check. I may just eat all of these just so that I have the like, oh yes, you learned them all, but we're gonna run out of time if I do that, is the issue. Give me this. Yep. Give me this. Yes. It would have been so easy for them to add a time run slower option for this game, and they just won't, and it makes me very sad.
Nice.
They added food buffs. They don't stack. You can only have one at a time. 10 years in school, no matter if you pass or not after 10th grade. Same here. You have to be in school until you're 16 years old. You have to be in school. You can't drop out of school until you're 16 years old. Otherwise, truancy officers will come for you. You might think that's a joke. It is not. I think sometimes here after high school, people like to travel. And in a lot of cases, that will be the only time in their life that they'll travel. like going to Europe is very popular. Like going for a year's trip to Europe or an overseas study after high school but before college.
Nice.
We just ran out of time, by the way.
Nice.
So I'll get whatever recipes we didn't get next week.
Yes.
Okay, let's warp back to the storage. But, and when I say we ran out of time, I mean time to shop. Okay, and then I'm going to go ahead and till this. I'm going to go ahead and put this sprinkler. Very surprised and pleased to get this. It's not going to go today, so we will have to water today manually. And then we'll also fertilize manually. All right. Am I going to be able to go to sleep before 2200 hours? If we do, it's because I learned the technique to do this. And that's the only reason. Girl who went to Europe to be an au pair. Yeah, how do you have the money to do that? I don't. I've talked about this multiple times already, so I don't mind talking about it again. But I grew up literally on government assistance. We had free school lunch. We had SNAP and women's, infants, children several times throughout my life. I don't, to this day, I do not eat peanut butter jelly sandwiches because I cannot stand the mixture of peanut butter and jelly. How will I pass out if I do this? I have not passed out yet. Okay, we're fine. That was a little bit stressful. I am just gonna stand in my house and eat food until oh, no. Until we run out of time to eat food. Load up on the food. Did I do this morning? Yes, okay. You can see the time is running while we're eating, so you want to leave a little generous portion there of time. Not while we're learning the recipe, but while we're eating. We're losing like 5 minutes every time we eat.
Nice. Yes.
Give me the recipes. Give me all of the recipes. I want them. Okay, we'll learn one more recipe.
Nice.
And then we'll get our things set up for tomorrow. I regret to inform you that I do need a second break because it's time to take my iron pill. So I do need to eat something with that. Yay! And then after that we have room for those now. They're not gonna go bad because I'm gonna cook them into, flavored tea, but yeah, let's take these out for tomorrow. I mean, do we have any big stamina recoveries? Maybe we can leave those in there. And just take a couple of these moderate or significant stamina recovery main dishes. Yeah. There we go. That'll work. Okay, I will be right back just as soon as I can. I've got to eat. I've got to take my iron pill. Please take care of yourselves if you need to hydrate, if you need a snack, if you need a restroom break, if you need a chore, if you need to take your meds. I'm going to say that twice. Please do so. I'll be right back. And thank you for your patience in advance. I forgot to put on a marriage candidate profile or a townspeople profile. I should have also bought that purple wonderstone, I'm realizing, because I did buy the basement. But we can't even get that next week, I don't think, because I think the bazaar is closed 1 week between 6 and 7. From what I've seen. I haven't really looked too into it because I didn't want to get heavily spoilered, but people have been talking about it. About it being closed 1 week. Not why. Okay, what do we got here?
Hey there.
I brought you your storage room expansion. Let me work on that. Yes. I see you, friend. Thank you for that. Thanks for waiting. Job's all done. Should be able to fit up a gross of things in that storage room now. 144 things, a dozen dozens. Oh yeah, I got a little something for you. See, this big old rock was getting in the way, so I dug it up and made some good material from it.
Darn right.
Anyway, if you ever want to upgrade more, I reckon you got a fair bit of space left. No such thing as too much storage, right? Always need room for something. If you're looking for another upgrade, track me down at the bazaar.
Come back again.
Well, I ought to be going then. Take care now. You know what? We really want more medals because I think the basement expansion is 1 million. 1 million money. And since we did get the upgrade for the bazaar, this is mandatory. We have to do it. I think it's raining today.
Attention, everyone! It's my great pleasure to announce that our bazaar has officially reached the National Bazaar rank.
Oh boy. 6 out of 7. We need 2 more stalls.
Wonderful. Simply splendid. We're only 1 step from world rank now.
How about that? This little bazaar has come a long way.
The customers barely trickled in before, and now look at us. It all happened so quickly, and yet that time feels like it was ages ago.
If I may cut in, Mayor, we have now attained National Bazaar rank, as specified by your mother's letter. Should we go ahead and open it?
Absolutely. Without further ado,
Dearest Felix, if you're reading this letter, it must mean you've done it. You've gotten the bazaar its prestige back. You and the other townsfolk must be impatient to know why it is I left. It was simple. I left for the sake of the town's future. I want Zephyrtown to flourish for ages to come. But for that to happen, it's up to you young people to learn to step up. And I knew you wouldn't do that as long as you had a veteran like me to rely on. That's why I chose to pull out and let you pave the road forward yourselves. It didn't hurt that I happened to throw out my back just as I was deciding what to do. And that's what clinched it. I knew you wouldn't be able to focus on your work if I was in any sort of pain. So, I left everything to you and set off without saying a word. I truly am sorry for doing that, by the way. I'm sure it wasn't easy for you, but I needed to leave, or else I'd start having second thoughts. If it makes you feel any better, I always intended to come back someday, when the time was right. And who knows? maybe we'll see each other again once your illustrious bazaar is on the lips of every person across the globe. So you better make sure you build it into something noteworthy before I kick the bucket. You may be a bit worthless sometimes, Felix, but I know you can do it. You are my son, after all.
Oh, Mama! This letter will be my guiding star! I swear it here and now. I'll make this bazaar better than any before it, for the day when you come back to us.
Pardon me.
Hold on. Isn't she involved with some other bazaar now? Why would she do that?
Grandma never did know when to stop working. She'd work the job of 3 people if she could.
Oh no.
Excuse me.
A big sneeze like that means someone's talking about you. Maybe it's Grandma.
Maybe so.
Do you know that that thing is like different in every country? Here, it's like if your ear is ringing, that means someone's talking about you. I think in Japan, if you sneeze, it means someone's talking about you. I don't know what it is in other countries, but if you have like a local tradition about that, I would love to hear about it.
I think I've got a chill. Surely it's from
Or a saying, not a tradition. He's getting sick. That's what's happening. And yes, we can play Animal Crossing. Where did... Oh, this is from the shed upgrade. Right. Okay. So it is raining today, which is great. That means that we do not have to water any of our crops, and we can fish. And we'll play some Animal Crossing after this one. But I do need to go to the double win place. Oh my goodness. Can we make... Can we actually make... Oh my gosh, quick buck. Blue windmill model. Yes. We were getting so much mail. Can we make the fast fodder seeds? Okay. Delicious fodder seeds. Okay. My goodness, we have a lot of things that we can do. I'll go ahead and plant delicious fodder over here. And then we'll plant the fast fodder on this side of the pasture. We have plenty of space to do it, I'm sure. There will be like a barn upgrade that goes over here somewhere that's gonna take up some space, but I don't think it's that big of a deal. Okay, let's eat our... Oh, I already ate the herb salad. I forgot. Uh-oh. And do that one. Let's focus on making tea seeds today, I think. In the blue windmill, we do have blue windmill is ready to go. We don't have enough fertilizer for our whole field, I don't think. But I might have made some more. There's a chance. How about no, I didn't make any more. And I have no weeds. What if we had no weeds and I hadn't made more? That would be a mistake, but that's okay because it's okay to make mistakes. Isn't it? I think the sprites don't come until about like 10 a.m. So we'll find out what our bonus items are this week that give us more points with the sprites. Might have some fertilizer in the yellow windmill too. I'll go check for that. Never enough fertilizer. I really liked how Trio of Towns also handled the fertilizer system. Every crop, not every crop, but most crops have like juiciness, color, sweetness, and shininess. And there's 4 different fertilizers, and you have to... I didn't make any fertilizer here either. What is even going on in here? A red brooch. Oh my goodness, what are we gonna do? So you have to fertilize all of those qualities if you want to get your quality level up. Turn that into an ultimate stone. Okay. And do I have enough? Because we need 10 ultimate lumber for this. And I don't think I have 10 ultimate lumber. I have 8 ultimate lumber, so we'll work on making more of the other lumber, the quality lumber. Well, your island is work in progress, but I hope it's fine and prepare my island. It's already nighttime. Yeah, absolutely. I'm not big on like raiding other people's islands. I do like to check and see like certain things like what villagers do you have, what did you decorate your beach. I always like to see ideas for decorating beaches because I'm very bad at that part. But apart from that, like everyone has their own design aesthetic, I would say, and it's always more like I'm interested in seeing what other people have done with their island than in being like, oh no, this is trash, which I know some people do that, and I don't think it's very nice. I guess. I really love building an island, and I get a lot of my ideas from people that I visit and my friends. So I always like to see an island. Hi, Eric. Boop. Okay. Fertilizer, good. Sticks. Let's make sticks. Let's make 3 sticks. That's all we're making. We're making sticks in here. We're making 1 at a time so that they're done today. Or when we wake up at the very least. Did I get a 4-star gem on my own? I don't know if this one counts. Let's see if this one counts in the quest thing. It doesn't. It has to be an amethyst, an emerald, a topaz, a peridot, a ruby, a moonstone, a diamond, or a pink diamond. And I would prefer it to be a moonstone, obviously. Because that's the cheapest one. Okay. What am I doing? Fertilizing my crops, right. And then we'll go fishing. I think we're gonna have to take a break from fertilizing the crops for a while because we're out of fertilizer. Oh, are these ready? Well, that's nice. And this is also ready. I know I might pass out, and that's why I have Zaru Soba.
Nice.
We're gonna start planting the flowers, I think. Okay, flowers, flowers, flowers. We have Rose, Clematis, and Daisy. I think I have the other one in the storage. Yeah, you can pass out. You can, if you run out of stamina, your day is over and you move to the next day. Hi, Finley. You can, if you also stay up until 5 a.m., you pass out just from lack of any more time. That's good. We got a piece of garbage. Why is that good? Because there's a power berry locked behind having 50 pieces of garbage. I should make some Rod Saver's food. Or see if we have a Rod Saver food. Let me check and see if we have one that has the rod durability up buff. Okay. Oh, I can put away this can as well. Okay, this is stamina recovery, oh, sorry. Chat friendship boost. Chat friendship boost, petting rare item up, petting happiness, pet training up, rod durability up level 1. Let's eat that. That will help me fish.
Nice.
A lot of these are chat friendship up. I should remember that when we go into town. What happens? You just like fall asleep on the ground? Yeah, you like, it's like when a scorpion or a tarantula or the second wasp bites you in Animal Crossing. You just pass out, like it black out and you go home. Your character falls over and you wake up in the morning. And then the next day, all the villagers will tell you off for passing out. I'm not gonna get this. Okay, the real power techniques allow you to sometimes use a special move when fishing. Hit the action prompt when it appears to pull on the line and greatly deplete the fish's energy, and it is Y. There we go. What do you mean I didn't do it right? I did it right. Ugh. Come on now. I think the real power technique prompt can change. I don't think it's always gonna be Y.
Nice.
Yay, we got a fish. So this one's not going very fast, so we could definitely catch this one without needing the real power technique to trigger. It's nice about it. Yes, some nice villager carries the farmer to their bed. Yes. That is the gist of it. It's kind of like, again, Stardew Valley. Oops, I did mess that up. That was my bad. Sometimes it's a little bit lenient. And sometimes it's just like, oh no, you messed up. You messed up real bad. No, no fish for you. Yay, we're gonna give all of our fish to Finley because I think there will be a quest later where we're gonna have to have higher quality fish. I think I have some fish in my storage. I should probably go get those. It is nice. In Stardew Valley, when they carry you to bed, they take some of your items and money. They don't just carry you to bed. Like, in some games where there's like a deathish mechanic, they will make you drop items and money when you pass out. And this game is a lot nicer about it. Rune Factory also takes your money. We caught a big-headed carp. Okay, our rod durability buff is about to wear off, so I'm gonna go see if we can cook any other food with a rod durability buff. And then we'll give our fish to Finley. And then I'll go chop weeds, I think. Yeah, that would be... I've played games like that. Actually, I've been talking a lot about Dragon Quest Builders 2 lately. And in Dragon Quest Builders 2, you can build like little houses for all your villagers. And put them in their little houses. And it's very... Okay, raw durability up 3, onion and butter. We don't have onions. We can't have onions for a while. Most of these, I think, are stamina saver. Okay, any other raw durability up foods? Max stamina, max stamina. Raw durability up. Level 2. We need an onion for that. Gosh darn it, why does everything take an onion? We can get level 1 from sashimi or fish cake. Main dishes don't have buffs, but they do restore more stamina, is the idea behind that. And then I think most of these are going to be like animal happiness and petting rare item. And then these will be mostly max stamina, stamina saver, and chat friendship. Oh, raw durability up with seaweed. Because we just ate one. Chat friendship boost. Level 4 for any of the nicer fruit teas. These do seem to be sorted by buff level to a certain extent. Pet training up, level 3. Pet training up. Okay, let's make just a couple. I'm gonna put these away. And then we'll get everything out, all of our fish out. And then we'll give our leftover fish to Finley. We'll make 2 rod durability up. 1 for today and 1 for the next time it rains. Maybe we'll just make 1. No, 2. Let's make 2. 1 for now, 1 for the next time it rains. I never made that soy sauce. Alright, I was talking about Dragon Quest Builders 2 and I forgot. In Dragon Quest Builders 2, when your villagers like fight for you, they fight for you so you can equip them with weapons. And they fight for you, but they can get knocked out by the enemies, right? Which is bad. You don't want your guys to get knocked out by the enemies. But then if they do get knocked out by the enemies, you can pick them up and you can carry them home. It's so good. I miss Dragon Quest Builders 2. I love Dragon Quest Builders 2. What are we making? Soy sauce. We're making soy sauce. I think we're growing wheat and rice, so we'll also make some wheat flour. I don't know what we need this for. Maybe I'll make some. Miso paste. And then 2 wheat flour. I'm gonna give the rest of my fish to Finley, and then we'll eat the sashimi and fish some more. It's a really cute game. I love Dragon Quest Builders 2. If you're interested in Dragon Quest, I am not vegetarian. I'm not. In part due to, I do eat a lot of vegetarian things, but I do have like some serious vitamin deficiencies, and I get very sick if I don't eat meat once in a while. Right now is particularly a bad time to not be eating meat for me. Okay. I have been eating a lot more tofu lately because it's so much protein and so affordable. Okay, that real power technique is clutch. Love that for us. I think I'm just gonna fish until the end of the day. So we have that raw durability up buff. That's a nice one. The sashimi gives you like 8 minutes of that. I should have used that one at the beginning of the day. Or the beginning of the fishing, rather. Ooh. Here we go. Real power technique. Let's do it. That really cuts down on the amount of time spent fishing. That's what I was missing about the fishing system. I was just like perplexed. Why do they want you to do this? It takes so much time and it's so difficult. Yeah, buy the technique. It helps a lot. Yay, an empty bottle. Yes, yes. I think fish bones don't count as garbage that you can trade in for the power berry from Charles. Also, I think he has one of the 3 jewels you need to make the travel stone. So we'll have to save up a lot twice. Whoa, here we go. Is it always Y to do the real power technique? I'm gonna need you to give me that, actually. Yeah, thank you. Okay, let's eat our curry rice. Delicious. I didn't need to eat that, but I'm just eating things to also learn the recipes. Once I found out that you can like see which recipes you've already learned in the game itself, I stopped documenting the recipes. Bad, Arky. Shame on you. Okay, one more fish. We'll turn in all our fish to Finley.
Going with the flow.
This is a process. I don't know if they tell you directly who did it. I do know they tell you, like, hey, you should take more care of your health because you passed out yesterday and we're worried about you, kind of things. I think that's very cute. I haven't passed out yet, but I am watching RIP to Chase play this game. Also, as well as playing this game myself and having a very good time. But he does pass out a lot, both from running out of stamina and from just running out of time during the day. I don't like to play that way, so I don't. But to each their own, really. Okay, let's take, do we have any petting happiness up? Okay, we have quite, okay, here's a petting happiness up. We'll eat that in the morning. If I remember, let me write down. So we're gonna end playing we're gonna switch to Animal Crossing after this for just a little bit. Okay, so eat Castella. Okay, I did all these things, right? I prepared for the bazaar. I cooked. I planted the delicious fodder. I made the soy sauce. I still need fertilizers, and ivy chestnuts happened. Yeah, it is cute. Like when they get concerned for you. Okay, so I don't think we're gonna have a bazaar next week, but I'll still write it down. Eat Castella plus other unlearned foods. I'm not sure what else I need to do. I guess fish if there's rain. If rain. And get weeds. That's about it. Get weeds, make seeds. Yeah, they get worried about you and it's really sweet. Okay, we're gonna get some food that has no buff, but a moderate stamina recovery. There we go. I'm sure we didn't do that, so good thing that I did that. Okay. Let's change game to Animal Crossing.